When most people say they write dark romance, they usually mean that there's like a lot of lack of consent or uh, profound cruelty, wanton violence. That's not me. When I say I write dark romance, it's because of the ringers that I put my characters through. And no book is perhaps more ringersome than my book Guarded by the Kraken, because in it, Safarius, the main character, he has lost his wife and child, and because of that, he has isolated himself for years away from his people at the bottom of the sea because they are a telepathic species. And so he hasn't let anybody touch him, and he's gone out of his way to not let anybody in his mind for almost half a decade, when he gets called to do one final duty for his kingdom, which is to be the bodyguard of Elle, who is the female main character. And she is a scientist working at the bottom of the ocean. Was on her own kind of run because her sister has just died, off the page, of breast cancer, and she herself has just gotten an elective double mastectomy, and she knows that her husband's interest in her is waning. And so she actually, like, the first scene that you see her is her acknowledging that she and her husband are getting a divorce because he can't handle the changes that have happened to her. So here we are at the bottom of the ocean with these two profoundly injured individuals and a scientific discovery that they are both in charge of. Safarius on the oceanic side, and she's inside a scientific habitat. They have to telepathically bond so that he can protect her down there. And once they do, that is when things start to crack. They start to open up. She is unable to hide her anguish from him, and he is unable to be untouched by her. And it is beautiful. I'm getting goosebumps just talking to you guys about it. Like, this book made me cry on my couch while I was writing it so many times. It is so beautiful and good, and the love that they wind up sharing together as they heal each other from the depths of their trauma is so, it's like so soul warming. It's like sitting in front of a heater on a winter day. It just something about it, and like drinking hot cocoa, it just emanates out from your heart to hold your whole body. I have so many people email me and tell me that this book is their comfort read because of that. So anyways, TikTok, yeah, if you haven't read it, this is my super fancy special edition copy of it. It's for here. You can read it everywhere though too. Like, I don't care how you get it. I just care that in this world that is kind of troublesome and rather horrible right now, that you still believe that true love is out there for you no matter what. And this book is a balm for your soul. Thanks.